Well, I'm pro-life because I believe that the unborn child is a human that deserves to have human rights.
I am pro-life because I am a follower of Jesus, and I really believe that Jesus cared about the orphan, the widow, those who have no voice.
I am pro-life because I believe that life is a gift and should be respected.
I've been pro-life since the day I was born. My parents had this condition. It was called Rh factor. My mother's blood didn't match my father's blood. And when my mom became pregnant for the third time, after having lost my older brother, the doctors in New York City told my parents that they should abort me. And without waiting more than a moment, looking at each other and looking back at the doctor, my parents said, "No, we'll take what the Lord gives us." They made the right choice, and I'm here to fill that voice, the voice for the voiceless.
Well, the mission of Ohio Right to Life is simple. It's to promote and defend innocent human life from conception until natural death. Now that sounds fancy, but what does that mean? That means
giving a voice for the voiceless and speaking out for the unborn and giving them rights that they're, guaranteed in our Constitution. We're all guaranteed the right to life. We're in the business of giving women real choices, giving women real freedom to choose what's right and to do what is right in this life.
We work very hard to protect innocent life. It's our calling, and it's a responsibility that we take very seriously.
My proudest achievement with Ohio Right to Life to date is being part of what I see as a growing success. We're down 22% since the year 2000 in the number of abortions. Just last year, we passed a law to require ultrasounds be provided to women who go to an abortion clinic. 70% of all women who see a picture of their baby decide to keep their baby. That's important. It's a law now in Ohio.
At the heart of it, there's a young woman who has a decision to make, who's probably incredibly scared and doesn't know what to do. So what we really want to do is support that woman.
I would love to see the end of abortion in this country in my lifetime. I mean, that would just be incredible. But the way I think that is really going to happen is kind of from the ground up. And so everything that we do is really important for getting to that place. What we do at the state level, what we do at the federal level. But at the end of the day, abortion is a heart issue.
I thought when I started working at Ohio Right to Life that I would be moved by all of the infant lives that are lost, but what really, really pains my heart is that so many women don't respect themselves. I want to see women stand up and say, I am better than the practice of abortion. I deserve more.
The most important, I think, growth spurt in our movement is the youth. At the March for Life, there was over 500,000 people marching down the mall in D.C. to the Capitol, and well over half were young people under the age of 22. So we are continuing to grow our grassroots movement up, and starting with our youth.
The pro-life movement is particularly gaining momentum among 20-year-olds in our country, which is a new thing. It's not necessarily popular to be pro-life when you're in college. It's not popular to be pro-life when you're in your 20s and speaking out for this, and everyone says that you're anti-choice, you're anti-women, whatever. Like, I'm pro-women, I'm pro-life.
The importance of the entire pro-life movement is a broad spectrum. Not only do we focus on helping young women who find themselves in unintended pregnancy, but we need to continue to pass laws and promote policies and legislations to help our pregnancy centers. Especially this year, we're supporting the strongest pro-life ticket, statewide ticket, in over 20 years in the state of Ohio, and it's paramount to every pro-life Ohioan to get out to the polls on Election Day and vote for those pro-life candidates, because elections have consequences.
This is huge. This is a huge year. This is the time that people really need to come out and pay attention and be united for life.
Whether it be the unborn or the elderly, everyone has a right to live.